The future of Canada's climate change plan will fall in the hands of the country's next leader as pressure mounts from both voters and advocates. At the front line of this movement, youth who are fighting for their future.
This is a human rights crisis. People are clearly not understanding the magnitude of it. So, if not me, who?
3 young Canadians, one common goal.
Our future is being affected by the decisions the adults are making today. So we're basically scared, and we feel the need that we have to stand up for our future.
All are part of a climate change movement. Their message to political leaders that the status quo is no longer acceptable, and their policies or lack thereof are putting Canada and the world at risk.
As young people, our futures are being foreclosed before our eyes. We're being shut out from having a future of our own.
We've already seen demands to address climate change at massive global strikes led by youth. Autumn Peltier, a 15-year-old Indigenous activist considered Canada's Greta Thunberg, has also spoken at UN headquarters to bring attention to the impacts of boil water advisories in our country.
Water is a basic human right, and no one should have to go without clean drinking water. There's First Nations communities in Ontario and Canada that are living in third world conditions, and we're not a third world country.
That's one of the key challenges about climate change. The people who are least responsible for causing it are the people most likely to be impacted.
Researchers like Tyrone Hall say Canada is failing to address climate change, a top election priority Hall believes will engage more voters.
The population is seeing climate change as being linked to their health, to their education, to transport, to energy, to everything, and people are scared. Everyone's talking climate.
You think there's pressure on the leaders?
With the exception of one. Certainly, there's pressure coming internationally and locally.
Regardless of who is elected on Monday, Hall expects there will be significant movement on the climate front in the years to come, with stricter and more ambitious policies.
A lot of us feel climate anxiety, climate grief. But we refuse to be cowered into that fear.
In 10 years, what conversation do you think we'll be having on climate change?
That really depends on what we do in the next 2 years, basically.
We're the future leaders of tomorrow, and we're just trying to protect whatever we have left.
Tonight, Autumn Peltier is right here in Toronto to accept an award for her work advocating for clean drinking water. In Toronto, I'm Faiza Amin for City News.